The Greenville Group has been claiming consistently that I deny entry to people who need to get into this unit to make repairs, or to inspectors, or to exterminators, and this is completely false. When they show up on a day that I am not home or not available, that is not my problem, that's theirs. They tend to schedule things without telling you, or they schedule things and tell you, like, the day before, so you don't have time to change your plans or to make alternate arrangements for your obligations on that day. So one of the things that they like to do is give you like 1 day's notice before they have an extermination. There's an extermination scheduled for a day and a half from now that I am not available for. I actually have a critical appointment that afternoon that is related to starting a new job. So I cannot be here in this unit on the day of the extermination. And then they're saying that if I'm not here, that I'm denying entry. No, I'm not. I actually have a work-related obligation, and I have the right to reschedule the extermination so I can be present. A couple of weeks ago, cards were stolen out of my bag when I had that bag like right there on the table a few feet from the door, which means somebody keeps getting into this unit as I keep reporting and describing in videos. Somebody keeps getting into this unit and stealing things out of this unit, and they like to take things out of my handbag where they apparently know where I store things due to the surveillance devices that are presumably on that light fixture right there, or on the curtain rods, or lampshades. I mean, who knows? The surveillance devices that everybody keeps telling me are in this unit could be located anywhere, and there's probably more than just one or two. So I have the right to reschedule this extermination so I can be present in the unit during the extermination and make sure that my valuable things are not stolen while the inspector or exterminator is in and out of the unit and I'm not around. I've already sent them an email telling them I'm not available on Thursday and asking to reschedule, but they don't always respond to their emails. I don't even know if they read all of their emails. And the way that things have been going is that when I ask to reschedule, they either don't get the email or don't read it, and then the extermination or inspection happens on the day that I told them that I wasn't available, and then they tell me I'm denying entry, which is false. If you're not available and you ask to reschedule, you are not denying entry. You are asking to reschedule because you're not available. Being available and not available
Rentals, press 1.
is different than denying entry.
If you're interested in selling a property, press 3. For the office directory.
So when you're not available and you have to be at work, that's not you denying entry. That's you having to be at work.
Invalid input. Please try again.
Hello, you've reached the Greenville Real Estate Group. You may dial an extension at any time. For rentals, press 1. For maintenance, press 2. If you're interested in selling a property, press 3. For the office directory, press 4 or press 0 for the front desk.
Yeah, so they don't answer, and then they have the inspector show up on a day when you're not available anyway, even though you told them you're not available, and then they say that you're denying entry. No, you're not. You're just not available. I have the right to be present in this unit when the inspector shows up so that my stuff doesn't get stolen while he's in and out, going up and down the hallway or whatever.
After the tone, please leave a detailed message with your name and number so we may get back to you when we return.
I don't even know what time it is. Hi there. It's right around 3:15 p.m. on Tuesday, September 10th, 2024. I'm calling because I just received an email from you guys approximately an hour and a half ago at around 2 p.m. Telling me that there is a pest control extermination scheduled for Thursday, September 12th. I actually just sent you guys an email responding to your email about the extermination on September 12th. I am not available that day. I have a work-related appointment that I have to be present for, and I am not around in the building on Thursday to be in my unit during the extermination because there were some items, credit cards, and valuables that were stolen out of my handbag a couple of weeks ago by somebody who seems to be able to quickly get in and out of my unit when I'm down the hall for a minute or two. I would rather be physically in my unit while the pest control team is coming in and out during the extermination, and I am not available on Thursday, September 12th. I am asking to reschedule the extermination scheduled for Thursday, September 12th. I just sent you guys an email earlier this afternoon asking to reschedule the extermination because I need to be physically in my unit during the extermination so that things don't get stolen out of my unit, as has been happening over the last couple of weeks. I am recording this voicemail for legal purposes. I am requesting to reschedule the extermination that you guys just now told me you're scheduling for September 12th. I am not physically in the building on Thursday, September 12th. I have a work-related obligation that takes me out of the building all day that day, and I'm asking to reschedule to a day when I am around. I am fully available tomorrow, Wednesday, September 11th. I might also be available on Friday of this week, although I am not sure, and I am fully available Monday, Tuesday, and possibly Wednesday of next week, which would be Monday the 16th, Tuesday the 17th, and Wednesday the 18th. If you have any questions, you know my phone number. I'm calling from Unit 89, and it's right around 3:15 p.m. on Tuesday, September 10th. Thank you very much. So again, when you're not physically available and you have other obligations and they schedule an investigation or inspection or extermination anyway, that is not you denying entry. That is you saying, I'm not available on that day. I'm asking to reschedule. And when nobody gets back to you, nobody returns your emails, nobody returns your voicemails, and then they have the inspector or investigator show up on the day when you're not there, that is not you denying entry. That is them deliberately ignoring your requests to reschedule and then basically ambushing you on a day when you're not available. And then they say, oh, she denied entry. Well, no, I didn't. I actually asked to reschedule, and you guys are too incompetent to return emails and phone calls and to actually meet somebody's request for a rescheduling of an extermination or an inspection. So again, this is not me denying entry. I'm giving them 2 days notice that I'm not available for the inspection that they just scheduled on Thursday the 12th. I am asking to reschedule, and I sent an email and just now left a voicemail. So let's just confirm that my email was sent as I sent it about 30 minutes ago. Okay, so yeah, this is the email I just sent approximately an hour ago. Hello, thank you for the notice about the extermination on 9/12. Today is Tuesday, 9/10/24. I am not available to be present in the unit on Thursday, 9/12 of this week due to a work-related obligation. I am free tomorrow, Wednesday, all day, or am then fully available this coming Monday, 9/16, Tuesday, 9/17, and could be also free for Wednesday, 9/18. I don't know what I was trying to say here. If needed, off needed for the extermination. Due to some recent thefts of my credit cards, and banking cards out of my handbag that were taken from my unit recently out of my bag, can't see, while it was sitting near my door in my unit, as I keep reporting. Yes, things keep getting stolen pretty frequently from things that I leave right near the door when I'm down the hall for a minute or two. I need to be present in my unit for exterminations and inspections and selections to prevent additional thefts of my valuables. So, there you go. That was sent today, earlier. So if they have that exterminator show up on Thursday and then claim that I'm denying entry, they're lying. And that's what they've been doing. They've been consistently claiming that I'm denying entry, even though I do not deny entry. If I am physically around and there's an appointment scheduled for the day that I'm around, then I let the exterminator in. If Greenville makes an appointment on a day that I don't even know about, or I'm not around and can't let anybody in, then that is their problem for misscheduling an appointment on a day that I'm not physically available. That is their problem, not mine.